Hey YouTube, welcome back to Crystal's Vanity. This is Crystal and I'm coming to you guys today with my yarn twist. I love them. I did yarn twist on my hair probably about 6-7 years ago and it didn't turn out good, so I just never did it again. But because I've been knitting, I have so much yarn at my house and I was like, let me just try again. So I just finished them. I have one over here that I took down so I could do it with you guys. So let's get started. You're going to need a comb, something to hold your hair back with. It might be a ponytail tie or yarn, you know, however you decide to do it. Definitely some oil. I have this wild Jamaican black castor oil smoothie stuff. You can use any oil you like. Doesn't really matter. Just for me, it's natural hair milk. It's a leave-in conditioner, so whatever leave-in conditioner you decide to use, go for it. And last but not least, of course, Eco Styler gel, and then yarn and scissors. You're gonna need some scissors, some nice sharp scissors, and yarn. So this is how my yarn looks now, but when you get it, it should be about this size. So 3/4 of my head, 1, 2, 3. All of this was done with Impeccable yarn, and there we go. This was done with Impeccable yarn in the color black. I got it from Michael's, and I used like a 20% off coupon. I believe they have this at Hobby Lobby as well, and you know Hobby Lobby has a 40% off coupon all year round, so I suggest Hobby Lobby. And then this yarn is Red Heart yarn. This came from Amazon. You can get it at Walmart as well. So I'll put up links of the actual yarn and where to get it. If you do have to get different kinds of yarn, please be mindful of what they look like. The Red Heart yarn is a little bit silkier and a little smaller. The weight is different than this is the Impeccable yarn. It's gray. And they're a little bit different. This one has more fibers on it and it looks more like hair, and this one's really silky. It's almost shiny. So just keep that in mind if you have to buy different kinds of hair. I prefer the Impeccable, hands down. I love it. So let's get started with your yarn. I took off this one here so I could do it with you. Okay, so I'm just going to section all of this off, so tie it up with another piece of yarn. Okay, nothing fancy at all. Okay, so I'm hoping you guys can see. This is the section we're going to redo. I would normally use my spray bottle, but I'll just use a little bit of my oil and my leave-in conditioner. Okay, so you got your section. It's nice and moisturized. What you do next is you take your ball of yarn, black, red, whatever color you decide to use, brown, and you're going to measure off the length of, where's my yarn? Okay. You're going to measure off the length of one piece you want to use. That's the hair tie thing I was using. Okay. So for me, I was like, I want my things to come about bra strap length. So I would normally use about, that's half, and so a whole one would be about that long. So I've already got some of mine cut up for the sake of this video. And once you get the length that you like, keep one all the time. And then, so this is the one I've already cut. It's here. It's the length I like. It's the length I want. And I'm going to take my ball yarn and I'm going to measure it up. Okay, I'm going to cut pieces to that same length all the way to the end. So that's the end of this one, and then do it again and again and again. And so you just keep doing this until you get a whole bunch of them to that length that you like. Okay, so now I'm going to take the one that's already done for me. Move this all out of the way. Okay. So how I've done mine is I always use 6 pieces. I tried 4 and it was really skimpy. You could still see my hair. So 6 was the magic number for me. So 1, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm missing 1. Oh, here we go. 6. Okay, so I have 6 pieces of yarn, and I'm going to make sure the ends are just about all at the same place. Okay, and just to be quite honest, this took me about 6 hours to do my whole head, and most of that time was just cutting pieces, cutting those 6. So once you got your 6 pieces, they're all kind of at the same length, kind of, sort of. You're going to go back to that piece you wanted, get your gel, put a little gel on there, and then I'm going to put this a little bit closer so y'all can see what I'm doing. Okay. I'm going to take my finger, split that piece into 2. Tangle. Split that piece into 2. And now I have my yarn, my 6 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pieces. And just kind of twist them just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. My finger. And I have this split into 2. Take your 2 pieces of yarn and put them right on top of your hair. Right on top of my hair. Okay. On this side, we're going to start twisting. So I'm twisting mine counterclockwise. Twisting and twisting. And once I've twisted, I'm going to take this side and bring it over and start twisting. So we're going to grab the yarn and my own hair, pull it over, and start twisting this as well. Okay, and now we're going to twist them both. So as you twist down, you're still twisting the hair into each other. You might need a little bit more gel just to make sure you don't have any frizzies, and you keep doing this all the way down. Okay. Once you get to the shortest piece and it's kind of the length you want, just stop. Keep all your pieces in your hand, and the longest piece, you're going to wrap it. Put your finger in the middle and then wrap it around so you can make a knot. And I just pulled it through. Pull it really tight, and then find the other piece that's the longest. You're going to do the same thing. You're going to have your finger inside, pull it through, and just make a knot. pull it tight. And you can just keep doing this, especially if you have ones that are really, really long. And then once you feel it secure, pull it one more time. And then take your scissors, and just snip it off. Now, if it doesn't look the way you want it, you don't like this particular look, that's fine. You can always use rubber bands, or you can burn the ends. I did burn one so y'all could see what that looked like. I did burn one so y'all could see what a burnt end looks like. Okay, so I burnt this one just to see, and it looks real special. And so it's like, probably not gonna do that. Won't be burning the ends of these, but I did burn one just so y'all could see. So here we are. I believe we just did this one together. And so this is what my hair looks like here. This is what this side looks like. Okay, and this is what the back looks like. And the top. And that's it. They're not perfect. My parts aren't perfect because I don't care. But the twisting on both hands and then twisting them together, you can use that same exact method with Senegalese twist, Havana twist, Cuban twist, Marley twist, Kinky twist. You can do the same exact thing. The only difference is the material or medium you're using on your hair. Same exact thing. So anyway, that's all I got. I hope you enjoyed this. I love my yarn twists. They're super lightweight. They're much lighter than actual braids. So this is nice. And they feel really good when I slept on them last night. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. Y'all have a great day.